Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. This is part 2 for today. So look for the first one with today's date to find the first one, obviously. It's 5:03 PM on Thursday, the 28th of November 2024. Current temperature doesn't seem to be updating. 28.3 degrees Celsius, feels like 31.6. 80% humidity, 0 to 4 millimeters of rain possible, maximum of 30, minimum overnight of 23. So anyway, continue along, going from the Puma down to Goondi and around. We'll probably come up Clifford Road after we've been down Goondi Mill Road. So we can show, there's the Goondi Trade Centre across there, there's the Puma that we just went to in part 1. We showed a little bit of as much as we could. Got to respect people's privacy and all that. There's the Bruce Highway heading to Cairns direction. All that jazz. So wait for all these trucks to go past. There's always a few out this way. There is truck depots, as Americans say. Lindsay Transport. Once we get down past the Lindsay Transport, it's usually a lot quieter. Usually get a lot further along without the traffic so much. Alright, let's go. Try and show as much detail, like always, as we can. There's big clouds building up, so I don't know how much we'll get done, but we'll try our best. Get what we can done. It's what used to be Goondi Industrial Estate. It's Innisfail Crown Industrial Estate now. Goondi Mill to Dixon Road signage and the Clifford Road signage there. And the old stuff from the mill. I wish they had a plaque there with the history of the mill. A lot of the history. Like they've got in there. Old Dr. Tuttle surgery and that. Yeah. Alright, we'll continue along. Might open my soda soon because it'll get quite warm if I don't. And it won't be very nice to drink, so we'll get that open. So if you hear the sound, you know what it is. It's a bit of soda ASMR, I guess. There we go. Trespassers will be prosecuted on the sign there. They were going to turn that into a subdivision. There was a sign up. There was a couple of different signs. It was going to be just more businesses, I'd say, not houses. Yeah, a lot of clouds. A lot of very dark clouds peeking through, or full on through. Might get a couple of photos over here. Because they're pretty full on. It's nice to show the way it was, the way it is. CRT Grow Force soils first over there, which used to be Narada tib back in the day. Yeah, it's very warm, very humid. You can definitely feel the humidity at this hour. Feel it all day, but it's just to get worse around this hour. But they're building more next to others. Something's happening there. It's all cleared away. And there's 3 chappies there. The reason you got this sort of hour is a lot less people around. They're finished work for the day, so you can get a lot more video, show things more. Back to Watershed, and where Cumic Steel is now, so for anyone wondering. That's for lease and for sale. That building's been there for years. Sure, it was some sort of sugar testing place at one stage. Like, I'm talking back in the 90s.
Duration 26 minutes.
I looked it up once, what the name was. It used to be on that sign there. It's nice how you're nice to people and you give them a nod and you wave and all that. Some of them just look at you like you're slime, some of them are quite nice. Yeah, this is all cleared. Spot here. I wonder if it's a new place or adding on to elders. There's 4 chappies. That big light's up, so that may work into the night. Here's the watershed. It's been there forever. That was for sale at one stage too. I don't know if it got sold or whether they just decided to keep it. What happened there? It's a child, so I can't really show anything. But it's across there. Hey, like I said, you just never know there's another child there laying on a tractor. You never know. It sort of looks like a driveway, this part here. I wonder. Oh, well, next time we come through, we'll see what it's like next to Aldous. What's there? That's Gimmick Steel, where they moved to. The corner of Dixon Road and Goondi Mill Road. See that this is the old sign, just taken off the street name. Yeah, Kimmick Steel. I wonder where the name Kimmick come from. So I know Frank's last name. I'm not going to say it for privacy. I feel like Frank Costanza, because it's not. Close enough though. The name. Back where we just came from. Down there, and your elders, and then the scrapyard's up here. Not going to go down Dixon Road, we've done that many times. Many times, even walking. Back in the scooter days, all that. The Innisfail Carrying Company, ICC. It's just here. And tell me there's plovers here. Of course, there used to be plovers further down across from the watershed for years, and you wouldn't want to go anywhere near it because of that. There's Frank Lowe and Sons. I have been asked in the past, where's Frank Lowe and Sons and where's the Containers for Change? Well, Containers for Change is just next door there, where that green is, and that ute is now going past. Yeah. Well, I'll walk across the road because I'm not a plovers fan. But there's your Innisfail Carrying Company. Yeah, usually the traffic basically stops when you get just past here, because they're only going to the businesses and that along here. They're not necessarily going to the houses. Someone yelling out. There's kids playing around down at the watershed. Lindsay Transport. It's pretty huge. I don't know how many Lindsay Transport places like that there is all over Australia. And it just felt a bit of rain. A couple of drops there. It's coming from this way. It's coming from over there. Oh, that's frustrating. Nowhere to get undercover anywhere along here until I get back to Puma. Anyway, here's the wreckers. Wow, a lot more stuff in there than there used to be. Different water fountains and everything. Those are the ones that chill your water and that. Oh. They've moved the old Trans-North bus. I remember when I first saw it, it had Trans-North written on it. Oh, you can still see the outline of the word Trans-North. New Life Metal Recycling, there you go. That's where I walked past one time in a video where we were seeing all the solar panels and that. Yeah, I saw all the solar panels as we were pointing them out. Vehicles that go out. Interesting. Interesting. wonder what this is with the dials on it. If anyone knows, is that a bit? Oh, I can tell now. Air conditioner. You can tell. You get closer up and you see the surrounds of it. It's like, oh yeah, of course. And a forklift. But anyway, we'll continue along. Scott's Refrigerated Railways. Lindsay Transport. Yeah, I find these places interesting to walk past and have a look and see what's here still. Truck coming along with all dust and crap coming out of it everywhere. And there's a ute parked up there. Well, there's brake lights on. Wait for these to go past so I don't know it would dust all over me. Dust all over the camera wouldn't be a good thing. It's Copenhagen Road down there. Yeah, I got a bit of rain. I could go down Cavanagh Road and around instead of going all the way out to Goondi. But I want to go all the way out to Goondi. It's the trouble with this weather. Yeah, give me that filthy look. That's what they do. Oh, even walking without a camera, people give you filthy looks and that. It's just the way people are. That's sad. Yeah, I think it's going to pour rain any minute. You can see it all coming there that way. Might go down Cavanagh and not go all the way out. Just avoid the rain. Oh, I'll still get wet, but not as far to go. I'm going all the way out there. We'll see if it clears up, then we'll go back around down Sepoy and out there. See how it all goes. It's been graded, I think, since I last come down here. This is what used to be clean away. I don't know if it still is. There's not as much infrastructure there, not as many bins and trucks and all that there used to be. Hey. Friendly. Hey mate. Hey mate. Hey Mick. Reminds me of Hey Mick, if you know, you know. Hey Mick. Bananas to my right, cane to the left. Whew. Yeah. But look at that. Wow. It's coming. Might be able to do something in a sec. Just going to finish my drink, put the drink in my bag, the can in my bag, squash it and put it in there. I'm not one to just throw it on the side of the road. I don't believe in that. Of course, you're not going to find a bin here. There's a kangaroo or wallaby going into the sugar cane. Oh, into the, not the sugar cane, sorry, the bananas. There's your sugar cane over there. There's the old Goondi school way over there. And the old Goondi Social Club and such. So, gonna walk a bit slower so I can finish this drink, so I can do what I want to do. Sorry about any noises of hearing me swallowing from drinking the drink. Which I might put the can in my pocket. It's only a skinny can, so it doesn't take much. See the sun coming through there. Trying to come through. I mean, often the rain goes straight over. You just don't know what's going to happen. Okay, so let's move along. We're going down Cavanagh Road. Try and get some everything before the rain. Before the rain hits. And that. Got the microphone on. Alright. Anyway, got bananas to my left. Oh, to my right, sorry, and sugarcane to the right. To the left, sorry. Oh, get it right. Yeah, sugarcane to the left, bananas to the right. There we go. Hopefully continue along. Out at Goondi. I'd pass this as Goondi, this part. Keep going down Cavanagh Road. Might go left down Seapoy Road. Then go down near the old mill area and all that. See what happens. We do need the rain, but I'd rather the rain held off till at least Sunday because of the Christmas thing in town on Saturday. We're going to go on video that best as I can. And that, here we are, my surroundings. Want you to see around a bit. We'll adjust the camera. But this is an automatic sort of tracking, so it'll be a bit more. I wonder if this car will come this way. Sure it will, come straight down. No, it's heading. Car down there. But I think there's someone going to walk down here. That's fine. Bit of the path so you can see a bit more. You'll be able to see the bananas to my right and the cane to the left. Doing it this way. Gives that extra. Sorry about the audio difference, the way it does it, but it's worth it to get the extra footage. It's seeing me and ahead of me now. Reminds me of Rob. Oral B. Had a few brushes. Done Logics to do the voiceover for. Oral B. Rob. So can't show his face, but he got like that on the ad. Anyway. Right. It's always good to get what we can. Footage. Yeah, it sort of died down a little bit. Like not as dark as clouds around, so I might better get a bit more. It's sort of moved over. Clouds have gone that way. I wonder if I picked tired up here. I think it might be laying on the road. Being silly. 3 kilometres completed. That's from home to here. Whenever you hear that on any of my videos, it's from home. Hello. They're up now. They got a dog, I think, for them. Right. Whatever works for them. Yeah, I think we will go left. We'll see what this person's doing if they go. And that. Well, it might be a child with a dog. Hard to tell from this distance. It's good that so we can get out here, and that's good to have the exercise. Always like getting a bit of exercise out here. We'll end up down Clifford Road sometime as part of this video, but not with this, the other camera. Yeah, it is a child doing something. Okay, so we get a little 360 while we're at it. little 360 action. Yeah, they've got a skateboard or little something up there. I don't know. It's hard to tell what people are doing. Anyway, it's all good. So we're going to go left when we get up here, and we can put it up a bit higher, play around a bit, get our footage, and away we go. Always well away from people when we do it. Always respect each other. Oh, there's a. Oh, is that a dog or a wallaby? No, it's a dog. Off in the distance. Wait for this vehicle. Hopefully none of these turn down here. Glad you get people coming home from work at the moment. They're both turning both that way. Also, that spot. Follow me, Poppy, up. Good. Just got to keep an eye out for cars. Common sense. Respect. Alright. Sober. Okay. So we're on Seapoy Road now, heading out towards Goondi Mill Road. And it's getting darker and darker. There is, looks like rain towards Belvedere. So I'm going to keep an eye out. Get this down when it's time. Get back to the other camera. Strong wind warning. So you can sort of see around here a bit. Now, I at least want to get down to just near these trees. Get the other camera out. Might do it a bit lower and go near the old school. There won't be much left of the old mill. There was 2 buildings left when I last come along. There's one's still there, and it's more mowed now too, so see it a little more. Yeah, the road's getting closer. Keeping an eye out for cars. Come back. Cars coming this way. Get right off the road. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, give me weird looks. Weird signals. Not doing anything. Yeah, I did the right thing. I went the other way and that. They liked it. They're going to turn around and say something. It will be recorded. Had enough of people having to go at me for things that I'm not doing wrong. They just don't understand how things work, how the laws work, different things, and they get upset. But actually, looks like they're waiting up here. Well, it'll be recorded, like I said. I've got my rights and I know what I'm doing. I know the laws. Yeah, I'm buying it well away from people. I got out of the way, made sure it went on off the road completely. Well, let's just see if they've stopped just up here around the corner. I think they might have. Maybe not, I don't know. It's hard to see where they go. Might be a driveway there again, like it used to be. Then find out. We get up far enough to see, but yeah, just you got the old toilet block there still, but only one of those other blocks there now. It looks like. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, there's one of those blocks, and there's 2 vehicles there. We'll go up here, away from it all. we do have respect for other people and all that, so we're careful, very careful. Maybe just not doing the normal videos. But pause during we might not get to Clifford Road to get the main photo I wanted to get, video of the new place opening. Can't remember what it was, Bow Repairs, Bridgestone, it was one of those. There you go, there's Goondi Mill Road through here. But potholes are always this. They come along and grade along here. No, it's like the sort of road. They still do it, I've seen them doing it before. Makes it a bit awkward. They just grade off the little bits of like the potholes and things like that. It's not dirt. Right. That looks alright for a little while, then it just goes downhill. There's a lot of flowers around. Of course, as I expect, in an area like this, where there's a lot of open fields and things like that, where the mill used to be. So this is all where the Goondi mill used to be, the Goondi CSR mill. It's down in like I think it's 1986. I read it somewhere once. It was in the 80s anyway, when it closed down. The 1980s. These trees would have been there in the mill days. I'd love to see photos of the shop. If anyone's got photos of the... Because you see Goondi Mill in the sense, the standard stereotypical photos people put up around. And that you can find on Google. But you don't see ones of the right on the outside. You don't see the old shop and that people talk about. See the old where the Goondi Social Club used to be. There was a house before that, and here's the old driveway to the house. You can see where it was when the grass is down. Yeah, you can see where it was here. I had this pointed out to me from people who lived there back in the day. Lived in that house that was there, that used to be there. So there's their old driveway. There's a lot of history out here. I would love to have seen it back in the day, when it was a flourishing area with lots of families and people working at the mill for so many years and all this stuff, all the mill houses and school fully intact. I mean, it was a resource centre for the education department for a fair while, the school. I saw it then and it was looked after. And they used to have the stairs on the outside, on the front, which used to be there for back in the school days too. And all that, there was a lot more building there back then. So be careful if you walk out here, there's just potholes galore you could basically swim in. Yeah, not the best. Anyway, if we are going to go to Clifford Road, well then we might turn here, go back around, just, yeah, basically go right here. There's the old school anyway, the old schoolhouse back there. We'd go closer, but we've shown it so many times, and it's getting less and less of it every time. And that, so we're just gonna, well, we were going to do the triangle, but you used to be able to walk up here and then go, yeah, do a triangle. There's where the high up people in the mill used to live down there, in those places, and the manager and whatever else further down. Yeah, I knew people who lived in there at one stage, way back in there. I mean, late 90s, early 2000s.
Completed. Duration 52
yeah,
minutes,
gotta go across here.
21 seconds.
Yeah, there is a triangle still, basically.
Heart rate 136 beats per minute.
How many kilometres so far? Oh, that's loud. Went off the part that tells me. There we go. 4 kilometres. Getting close to 5. It'll probably be about 7 by the time I get home or more. Here's part of the mill. They still use some of this. Yeah, I've come out here and got a video when the cane train just took going through. They use this. They use that to put where they put the bins onto the cane trains. Yeah, quite interesting to watch. Watched it a few times. Anyway, we'll go through here. Yeah, just imagine like how many people over the years, even like when the mill first started, like the early 1900s and stuff, how many people lived out here. And a bit went to school at the Goondi school, the old Goondi school, the one out here, and that. And then you look at it now. I think a lot of people get sad to see it like this. It'd be nice if it got subdivided and they put a shop out here, like a corner store, and residential or something, instead of wasting it. Like showing the big tree canopies. It's getting darker, so we won't take our time. Hope the current lady doesn't come past. Say something. Yeah, I wasn't doing anything wrong. It's just people don't understand. Anyway, show the potholes here. Just fill them in, and in no time they're wrecked again. You can see some of the trees that would have been put in by the mill lot back in the day. They're like the more domesticated trees. Didn't just grow there. That's palm trees, just where they're placed. Until Cyclone Larry, a lot of the old mill was still here. Yeah, it was a lot more here. Until Cyclone Larry. Oh, if time travel was a reality, something you could do. Yeah, but only people like Elon Musk could be able to afford it. Yeah. Average everyday Joe Blows wouldn't be able to afford it. Not a chance. Come back to when this was bustling, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and get a whole heap of photos and video and all that. That would be amazing to do. Go through town, all that, places around, and show what it was like. Yeah, that would be amazing. But anyway, it is awkward. We'll go right here, back down Sepoy. Seeing it from the other angle, there's plovers coming. You can probably see, yeah, you can see the lighting from the mill, some of it there. It used to be a creepy place just to drive past, like in winter when there was fog everywhere and that, and the lights, these lights would be on, these big lights. And all you'd see is just fog, and it was creepy. Back when the stuff for the mill was still there, because you'd hear noises of bats and flying foxes and whatever else in there. In amongst it all and making weird noises. Oh, it was a good train. Pity it wasn't. 10, 15 minutes later when I'm up there to show it close. It's a good train heading south towards the railway station. Got blenders, the big blenders. One's on there. I can tell from here. So that ute goes, I might turn down here. Yeah, some of them drive pretty crazy. See what Chappie does. There's smoke coming out the back. Ugh. If you know you got smoke coming out of it, go past somebody slow. Doesn't go all over them. Yeah, the train's still finished. Back towards the social club there again. Across the cane field there. Yeah, there used to be a lot more houses. Even when I first saw this out here, a lot more houses. At Knox Avenue and all that, had a lot more houses in it. Oh, I was a bit more considerate. Give it a bit more room instead of driving down the middle. Another one coming. Driving like a maniac, but anyway, that's what they do. This would be a bit longer video showing all this, but it's good to do, get the exercise. I remember a guy called City, I won't say his last name for privacy, used to walk 80 every day. He'd walk all the way down Maple Street from Oak Street, down here and all the way along, past where Billy Slade used to have his horse. And that, and all the way, yeah, it's crazy. He had the most muscliest legs. Anyway, we'll get out of the way of this vehicle. No, they're turning. And Kavanagh goes through there to Knox Avenue. But yeah, he'd do it. Every day you'd see him. He'd go past my grandparents' place. Every day. At a certain time, I think it was like 4:30, something like that in the afternoon. 4 o'clock, something like that. You'd see him. Sadly, he's long gone. He was a nice enough chap. It's back where we just come from. It's probably Sydney, but we always knew him as City. City. Yeah. Yeah, I always found him nice. Anyway, continue up here. It's not that hard to turn. Well, we turn off, but it feels like a long distance when you're going slow, so you can show more detail and get an idea of what's out here, what you can see. Even seeing the signs around and poles and whatever else is around out here. Okay. Oh, the wireless microphone didn't automatically connect. Well, that's annoying. I didn't know it automatically turned off on this one. Oh, we're back. Got the wireless mics on now. Now I know to double check it. Every time on the old camera, it just automatically connect. Whenever you turn the camera on, if there's a signal. But anyway, coming up on Kavanagh, where we were earlier. The dirt sort of road where there's unsealed, where the bananas, well, facing this way, the bananas are on the left, sugarcane on the right. Okay, should have the horizon balance now changed itself out of the blue. Yeah, a lot of grumpy looking people drive past you, giving you the grumpiest looks. Oh, I don't know what's going on in their lives, so I'm not going to judge them. It's just frustrating. Yeah, HB horizon balancing, but it's horizon leveling. And that. So if I tilt the camera, it's supposed to keep it straight. Yeah, it's keeping it straight. So I tilted the camera pretty full on then, 2 different directions, left and right. Another vehicle. Going the other way, good. See if this car's coming straight down. No, it's turning. There's your bananas. And the old tree that I always remember being here over the years. Yeah, I seem to remember this tree being here. It's got a unique look. And you got your cane chain line on the other side. just there behind it. Wagtail up here, woolly wagtail. Yeah, they love freshly mown grass. A lot of the birds do. It's like it's been slashed not that long ago, the last couple of days. Yeah, some beautiful scenery up here. Like you got your sundown up here. If you keep driving straight ahead and turn left at one of the streets further up, you got Sundown Road. You go up to Sundown. You can do a bit of a loop and turn around and come back down. Find Innisfail car care, or whatever they're calling it now. Car detailing, yeah, just car detailing. It's pretty good too, what I've seen on his YouTube channel on that, on Facebook, when he lived down in Caloundra when he started it, in the last few years and all that. Yeah, he knows his stuff. So, yeah, Innisfail car care. Not a sponsored segment, but yeah, I know him. Like I saw him in Woolworths yesterday and said hello to him. If you mention my name, you'll know. Just say, yeah, Brad from Bestestimes Sent you. Oh, yes. Yes, I know him. Brad's here. Yeah, there's your lower, smaller, shorter, newer bananas. Little baby ones. Huh. You can sort of see the distance. They put them apart more when it's low like that. Where the molasses tank used to be. Yep, the old molasses tank was there. That was there till Cyclone Larry as well. Yeah, it was something you just got used to seeing when you're coming out of Clifford Road. And you'd see that like coming along here. Yeah. Got pretty rusty in that. Yeah. That was here. Right where this island coast, whatever they're calling it now.
Completed. Duration 1 hour 4 minutes 23 seconds.
Yeah. That's a bit of scrapyard.
6,936 steps. Heart rate 136 beats per minute.
See if I can read it when I get up to it. Island Coast Recyclers. Yeah, recyclers. Something different. Demolition recyclers, steel sales and whatever. Yeah, I feel little tiny spots of rain now. There is a few layers of clouds, if you can see them over there, towards town direction. I might get some photos of. And we'll continue up Clifford Road towards the Puma. We may finish the video near the Puma, or it might keep going depending on how I feel. There it is. Yeah, the clouds are pretty wild. Be nice if we got a decent storm tonight. Be great. Yeah, it's worth getting radios and battery operated fans and different things, and even the solar power generators and that, to be able to power your fridge, power different things, and be able to have some sort of entertainment on the cyclones and that. Definitely a decent battery powered radio. One you can even recharge. You can recharge in your car if you've got a car. And there's another spot of rain. And all that. Yeah. It's always worth having decent torches. Even ones with decent solar panels on it. So they're not going to take 10 hours to charge. And all that. Ones you can just put on your window ledge and charge up. It's worth having like a Blue Eddy AC 180. If you look on my YouTube, you'll find my videos about that. I got 13 hours running 2 fridges out of the Blue Eddy AC 180. solar power station, and 15 with one fridge plugged in, 13 with two. So if you've got solar panels and things like that you can put outside, even your portable ones, then of course you get the ones that suit the type of generator you've got. They've got to be the right voltages, all that. Getting some extra photos of these crowd formations coming through. I wish the footpath went all the way along, but it only goes a certain distance. It's not even worth getting on. Doesn't give me a wave, so I appreciate it. Oh, what's this one here? OIJ Fibre Solutions Packing. I'm sure it was something else at one stage. I don't know, they seem to change. Anyway, it's life. Nice flowers, get some photos. Get it done before it rains. Well, let's get like one or two or three. Hey bud, you see the buds there. Hey bud, I like this one here. It was interesting to take a photo of. Yeah, anyway, let's continue. As a YouTuber I watching Canadian one, or Toronto one, says, I will continue. That's his thing. It's the can continue. The can continue, I'm sorry. The can continue. Yeah, there's a link to him in the bottom of the description here. Always have it on there. And a couple of other ones I watch him over there. Like T-Shods and Johnny Strides. Yeah. Oh, well, I ended up on that footpath because of those flowers. So, this one here is Blenner's, if it still is. It was always Blenner's. I remember one day I come along, it wasn't there. Next time I come along, which of course was, I think it was about a year later, this was here. Like, far out. And then ones just kept popping up along here. That dog. This is a fence. It's quite offensive. Is that the play on words? Yeah, Blenner's. Blenner's written up there. I always try and show whatever detail we can. Blenner's transport, all visitors must report to main office. Fair enough. And Innisfail carrying company again. Look how big Blenner's is. The old farmhouse over there we can't show for too long. People's privacy. Showing that the house is still there for these years. ICC, Innisfail Carrying Company, Jack Diesel Repairs, JAC. Usually we'll cross the road and show across so you can see a wider detail. And we probably will soon. Once these vehicles go past, we can go on here and show how long. Slow down, pulling over, wonder what it is, turning around. So, cement, yeah, cement works, Heidelberg Materials, Innisfail concrete plant, because the one in Laurie Street, the Goondi bend is gone completely. There's no trace of it anymore. It's becoming storage sheds. That's got JRT written on it. I wonder if that's anything to do with the old JRT, Johnston River Transport. If anyone knows, let me know. In the comment section, or an old new Innisfail photos. I'm taking photos of it. Yeah. Like an old JRT. Got JRT2 written on it. I wonder if that's anything to do with it. It's got TR062 and then 29A written on it. So it might be an old Johnston River Transport vehicle. Or like part of it. Yeah, it's probably still in use or something. Yeah, interesting. Interesting to have a gander at. Yeah, just wanted to see if there was anything written on the other side indicating. Took a JRT in that. Not the old symbol though. It's Bushman's. Used to be Firelost Rotate Plastics. FYLOST. Matt Crawl fencing just there. Well, that's the fencing. It's done by Matt Crawl. Oh. Insects. Oh. Yeah, insect flew into my ear. I've got it out. Luckily. Bushman's. Yeah, tyre power. That's powerful stuff. Yeah, they're having their opening on Saturday. I think it was 9 till 12, or 8 till 12, something like that. It's on Facebook. Yeah, it was on Facebook, I saw it. Northam. I remember old Doily sitting outside there a lot when I'd go past. I don't know if I'll be able to get a photo of the tyre power. So I really wanted to get tyre power. That's powerful stuff. I knew it was one of those tyre power, Bridgestone, one of those. Yeah. It's one of the main reasons I come down here. But with that forward drive park there, it makes it a bit harder to get my photo. Me take photo from distance. Got something out of it. We'll see what it's like when I get up closer. No, it's good to see a place like that. Is that where? Yeah, that's where, can't think of his name, Pezzo's. I think that's what Pezzolatos think business was. Yeah, Pezzo's. Well, that's different. Yeah, Pezzo's was there. As far as I can tell, it looks like the place. I don't think I'll be able to get a photo. There's someone sitting in the little drive and there's people coming out, walking along, so yeah. Give me a wave. Free pallets. Yeah, I really wanted to get a photo. That was the main reason to come out here, to show it. Show that it's out here. Oh, we'll see in video, so yeah. See what I can do. There's a couple of people standing there though. So got it. Not great, but I got it. Got the photo I wanted. Sort of. Let's have a look. Yeah, turned out, yeah, that's great. Where ABC Bananas used to be. Now busy boards, busy boxes and more. You can always tell because it's got the sort of A-frame bits to it, to the building. And we're getting up to the Department of Transport. Someone coming along with a dog, I think. There you go. All these industrial area to my right and to the left is all like sugarcane. All the way along. Back to that farmhouse and then down to Sepoy Road and that. And you got the train line go through. Yes. Well, this one doesn't have a name on it here anymore. It used to. It used to back in the day. Just as Clifford Road and then 16 underneath it. Then you got your Department of Transport. Does that say free on it, that wheel? Yeah, it says free. It's a freewheel tyre. It's a ball tyre, but it's got a wheel. If someone needed it, wheel would come in handy. Oh, they're going down the side street, the people walking with the dog. Right. That's your Department of Transport. The old building's still there. Then you got the newer one on that weird angle over there. It might have to go a bit closer. You can actually see things properly. It's got Soils First written on that.
6 kilometers completed. Duration 1 hour 16 minutes, 22 seconds. 8,226 steps. Heart rate 137 beats per minute.
There you go. Yeah, Transported Main Road Customer Service Centre, Transport Services, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Wednesday, the different times. So Wednesday it's 9:30am till 4:30pm, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 8:30am till 4:30pm. There we go. Lindsay Rural just here. Show all their signage as we go past. Transport through there. Department of Transport. So bear with me with the length of this video. Let me know if you like it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff. Really helps. Check out all new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Watch any ads. I don't put the ads in. I don't get any money out of it. But it helps the channel with the algorithm. YouTube's algorithm. It's nice to help small channels grow. Get to the point where I can start getting paid. Making money out of the views, the likes, the shares, the comments. All that. That's at 1,000. The only money I can make out of YouTube now is the if anyone donates to the super thanks, super thanks button, or through PayPal. Yeah. Just to cover my costs, to get better equipment, to make better videos, better quality, and all that. For us to look back on. Yeah, the higher quality of the video, the better it is to watch. Like if you're watching on a big screen TV, you don't want to be watching 480p or anything like that. And wobbly and all this sort of stuff. And you need at least, yeah, 4K 30 or 4K 60 is what I prefer. 4K 60 with the majority of my stuff. Soils First, where Narada used to be. There used to be a mural along here to do with Narada. I think it was like the plantation, like the fields and that, if I remember rightly. But yeah, so if you want to support the channel, even just watching the videos, doesn't cost anything. Just liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that, really does help the channel. Makes it grow. Shows YouTube, oh, people are watching this stuff, they like it. We'll recommend it to people. I'm actually getting recommended my own videos now. The way YouTube works. Yeah. I'll be looking through to find stuff on the home page of YouTube. There's Panda Street, Panda. I've walked down there before in China. Yeah, next thing you know, I see the Innisfail playlist come up. So, you know, that's my videos. I'm signed into my account and they're showing that. So there's Soils First and all that. CRT. All that jazz. Oh, that's the chap that was mowing the lawn down at the old mill. The tractor mower.